Superstar.
All right. Okay. This is a talk real quick that I wanted to do. It's 5:50 in the morning. And I just got done doing a bunch of studio work. As you can see, I'm in the studio, and I was about to call it a night, go upstairs, make something to eat, do whatever. Upload more producer members' beats to IndustryBeatz.com, because I'm doing that every night until they're all done. As many as I can. It's just, taking a while. Almost done, though. But I wanted to make this video. It's not all professional, as you can see. It's just a talk. So I ran across it's a talk to reassure not only IndustryBeatz members, but also people who are thinking about joining and they have a few questions. Now, most of you who have these questions that I'm about to talk about, you already emailed me and asked me it, and I told you what it was, and you understood, and that was that. And I also think I even said this stuff already on Twitter and Facebook, but I'm going to do this video about it. Because I ran across a comment on one of the IndustryBeatz, I think the last one, I don't know, one of them, where some dude was like, hey, this shit is a scam, don't fucking join it. I joined up, and he didn't even add me as a co-producer through the My Flash store, which is something you can do, and he's not doing it because he's trying to keep the money for himself and not send us the payment splits or whatever, because we wouldn't know if we sold a beat. That's some bullshit. For one, I don't know who you are, but you can stay the fuck off my channel. Like, I don't get mad very easily, but everything I do is legit. I'm a really straightforward businessman. I've never scammed any of you guys or done anything like that. Nobody can even say, like, yeah, he scammed me before or did anything like that, because I've never done nothing. I wouldn't do nothing like that, and I would hope that you guys know that. Many of you know that, because that's why many of you have joined. You don't listen to bullshit. But let's talk about it and reassure people, just in case those comments, I could have deleted it, but I replied to it to let people know what was up. And in case any of you seen it and want to know, more about it, or in case whatever. So the co-producer thing through My Flash Store will be used. The site has only been up for 1 week. We have a ton of members who joined, and I have to add all these beats, usually 3 beats per person, with their WAV file, which takes a while to upload, with their photo, and put in their tempos, and put in their prices, and do all that shit by myself. So think of how much time that's taking. It's taking forever to do that. Like, I'm almost done now finally, but I'm doing this all by myself. As I run all my companies pretty much by myself, I feel that's like the best way to do it, because it's done right. Whatever. Anybody, I'm pretty sure, like I said this on Facebook, and I've said this to people who have emailed me and asked me, because whoever this dude is who claims he joined and it was a scam, you could have just emailed and asked before you left a comment acting like you knew these were facts. I've told everybody that the co-producer, I know about it, and I'm going to use it. That's why I chose My Flash Store for the site in the first place. There's plenty of carts that have instant download and stuff like that, but I use that because I'm cool with the owners of My Flash Store, and they told me, hey, we have, whatever, the whole feature. So that's why I'm using it, because I'm going to connect everybody. I don't know if there's a limit to it. I hope there's not, but I don't think there's any kind of limit, because why would there be? But I've told everybody, everybody's beats is going to be connected as a co-producer or whatever once I have everybody's tracks uploaded. Like, I need to do one thing at a time. You know what I mean? I can't do all this by myself in a snap. Like, some people join and they send me their tracks, and then they're like 3 hours later, like, bro, what's up, while my beats aren't on the site? I'm like, dude, I told you, it says everywhere, give me up to 2 days, 48 hours, whatever, to get this stuff done. I'm doing this by myself. Like, take a chill pill. And that's understandable, but for this dude who comes on the comments and just ranting and going crazy, you can get the fuck off my page with that shit. Like, obviously you're just whoever you are. It doesn't even have a real profile picture. You're probably not even a real person. You're probably just somebody who's another producer or whatever, that's just trying to hate, like a lot of these little dudes are nowadays. Or maybe you are real. Maybe you really did join, and I don't know what happened, but maybe you really did think it was a scam. You didn't say nothing to me like that in the email, whoever you are, because nobody has said that or said, yo, give me a refund, this is a scam, or nothing like that. So if this is real, you haven't said nothing to me. You just left a comment on my video for everybody to see. You didn't come ask me the question or say, hey, bruh, just wondering why you ain't doing this, or hey, why don't you do that? Then you would have been told, and obviously you would have known. But I'm pretty sure this is fake and you didn't join up and you're just doing this to start some shit and to try to make other people, worried and not join up. And like I said, even if you did, you did this a total wrong way. Everybody knows all you have to do is email me if you need any kind of help or support. I don't check the YouTube comments every day. I check my emails nonstop every day, all day, every night, all night. So all you have to do if you have some kind of concern or you have an idea or something, just email me. That's all you have to do is say, hey, what's up? Like many people have. You're not the only person who thought about this co-producer thing. As even the comments say, other people were like, yeah, I was wondering about that, but I ain't thinking, I wouldn't think he would scam us or nothing, but I was thinking that. Plenty of people have just emailed and asked, which is all they had to do, and they were told, as soon as I get all these beats up, that's step one. And then step two is, well, of course, people might join every day, so, I don't mean, but once I get the masses of most of them that's been joined for a while now, and they're still waiting, once I get all those up, then that's the next step. I still have to ask everybody what genre they want their beat to be in, because I just have them all as hip-hop, just as standard, because I don't have time to sit there and click each beat and listen to it and be like, okay, what kind of beat is this? What genre should I put this under? And I didn't think in the beginning to tell people to tell me, which now for the new members who joined, it tells them like, you got to tell me what genre you want it in and stuff, so I can do it. That's easy. I can do it like that. But before, I was not really thinking, and I was just listening to them myself. And do you have any idea how long it takes to listen to like hundreds of beats and figure out what genre to put them in? So I need to do that, fix everybody's genres. And I need to go into the co-producer thing, figure out how to work it. I'm not really sure how to work it, but I'm sure I can figure it out. And then just attach everybody's email that they joined up with to their beats. And then boom, it's done. So it will be done. Don't worry about it, for all of you people who were worried about it. And for the little scam dude, whatever, that's all you had to do was ask the question. On the other thing, I am going to be connecting everybody's email to it. So that you instantly get a notification saying, yo, you sold a beat lease of this lease and it was this, or whatever it is it tells you is what you'll get. But I'm not going to let it automatically send the payments, or it says something like you can do mass payments. And the reason being, and I confirmed it, is that my Flash Store thing doesn't account for PayPal fees. So if it says, this beat was sold as a lease for $19.95 because it sees the price, then it's going to send you 70%, which is your guys' cut, of $19.95. But that's not accurate, because PayPal takes about 90 cents or 80-something cents out of $19.95 orders. So it would be taken even more, actually, from that percentage. So you will be emailed instantly saying, hey, this is my Flash Store letting you know you got a sale, so you're good. And then you can expect an email from me following it the same day or the next day really soon, giving you the actual payment split with the PayPal fees taken out and stuff. And you can do the math yourself too. If somebody's out there trying to, there maybe just some type of scam on that, you can do the math yourself. There's already been 10 or 20 different producers already this week who have gotten multiple, orders from the site. It has only been out for a week, haven't even promoted it really that much. People are already getting sales, and you can ask these producers. They got the sales, I emailed them, I told them, I sent them their money, just like that. If it was a scam, I would have never told them, duh. And it kind of, my dude Fide is in the comments, but he didn't even mention it, but he's gotten 2 or 3 orders already. I emailed him, I told him, I sent him the money. Zave on the Beat got a track out order today. I could have just not told him, right, and scammed him, but I told him because the co-producer thing isn't activated yet, so I'm like, I need to email him and tell him myself. He wouldn't have known if I didn't tell him, and it would have just been a scam, but I'm not going to scam people. What the fuck do I... most of you should know that by now. So I emailed him, told him, sent him his money. And there's tons of other producers. I can look it up, tell you their names, and you can fucking email them and ask them if you want, hey, did you really get your payment? Did he really hit you up? Yes, he did. I did. This is not a scam. IndustryBeatz is not a scam. Everything's going to be set up. We're just in week 1. Just chill out, let me get everything, situated. And of course, any features that are there in the My Flash Store, whatever they have to offer that can help out and help reassure people or just help things run more smooth, of course I'm going to do it, which, like I said, is the genre. Because it says on there for people to click the little lines and they can browse by genre, which they can. But right now, most of it's just under hip-hop. So, we got to fix that. But, I just got to get the tracks up first, and then after that, in this week coming up, I'll be figuring out, damn, something's in my eye. I'll be figuring out the whole co-producer thing, and everybody's emails will be added to your beat. So worries free. I usually don't respond to people's, hatred and bullshit like that in a video or even in anything, but this is like a real business that's just now launching, and he left this comment, and who knows where else he's spewing that nonsense at on Facebook or wherever. So hopefully the people who read that also come across this and they understand, and they're like, oh, okay, I see what he means. Fuck that dude and what he's talking about. All right, grind or die, industrybeatz.com. I'm out.